What is up, my friends? Northside here. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for the support on the previous videos. I did my best to cover everything slightly. I'm gonna just nitpick as the module reveals, because there's still a lot of stuff locked and that I cannot test, etc. So in this video, as the title says, I'm gonna explain the entire new hunt. They reworked the hunts, so there's no more like hunt marks and stuff like that, but still there is an RNG involved in dropping the posters. Now here we are at the village entrance of the village of Barovia. It's actually nighttime, and here we go. If you went on a preview, this is mostly for people who wasn't on a preview, but you can check my video about the intro quests. During the intro quest, you will get the quest about that you have to pick up a certain poster, okay? And then you have to get that poster. I can show you which one. For example, you're gonna get one wanted poster for something like Bulgaria, for example. It's a 1-star poster. And then you gotta take that poster to the Madame Eva in the camp, which is very close. Now, I'm gonna explain to you. Now you're gonna do that quest, and if you're lucky, that poster is going to basically give you, as you can see, Seal of the Brave, Barovian coins, and a chance of Decaying Habit. That's a piece of gear. Barovian Wanted poster 2 stars, and some bunch of shitty refining stuff. Now, what I am mostly aiming is to get the 2-star posters. So, like this, for example. Okay, now the 2-star posters and the 3-star posters, like Lazaric here, which I will do in the separate video solo, you can get only from the 1-star posters. Now, if you're out of 1-star posters, eventually, you're gonna have to go and get them. So I figured that this is one of the areas I'm gonna show you on the map where I farm my posters. This is the village. As you can see, it's northwest. It's northeast from the camp, from the basically the village. So what I noticed is that most of the posters are coming from these Barovian witches, and the posters will drop into your inventory here on the right side. You can't see them, but on where the VIP usually is, and your bag, you just see that it's gonna drop in. Now let me just check the loot mode. I'm gonna put it on common. So this is how I rotate basically. I just come here, kill the Barovian witch. Sometimes it drops, sometimes it doesn't, but I'm gonna tell you now that the drop rate is sometimes good, sometimes it's good. Also, make sure you kill the spiders for the cards. I will get to the cards a little bit later. Make sure you kill them for the cards. Also, wolves. Here are the wolves. This is just one area where you can farm it. You can kill them anywhere. The witches and the wolves, but mostly witches, like this ones, are here. Okay, so this is where I am at the moment. Where am I actually? Oh, here I am. You can see the area on the map here. Here, it's close to Traveler's Camp and some other stuff. So yeah, by doing this, you are basically trying to get the 1-star poster. Okay. Now I'm not gonna go and do this forever. All right. I'm going to try to explain. I'm just not even counting on getting any cards or posters, but they seem to respawn really quick, and I'm actually using here the new enchant and Eclipse enchant, which is totally irrelevant because I'm still in the process of testing the Eclipse enchant and to see if it beats the Fate Touch. If it doesn't, I don't have anything to do. I'm still gonna stick with the Fate Touched. Okay, here's one more witch. It's a flying witch. So here we go. She is dead. Sadly, luckily, I am not. I have already prepared posters for you guys, and also I have prepared my deck of cards. Okay. So I got a high deck, as you can see. And then you got swords, stars. But when we get to the camp, I'm going to explain it a little bit better. So basically, if you're out of posters, you just go on and kill these people. Well, witches, whatever you want to call them. Like I said, they respawn. Response time is fairly good. But you need to clear pretty much everything. There's also one more spot I'm going to show you on the map. It's where the windmill is, up here, somewhere here, and it's a good place to farm the posters. So let's say that for example, I did get one poster. We're gonna theorize it, and I gotta tell you, in a party, sometimes when I'm with my friends, it goes a little bit faster, and it has a higher chance of dropping. So basically, okay, here it is. Oh, this is just an ancient sword. Okay, never mind. So that's about it. That's how I farm my posters for now. This is the new hunts. There are no more. How can I say? Okay, you see 2 swords of the paladin. That's a card. So we got a card. That's actually good. I wanted to show you that. But it's only 2 swords, and it goes to 10. But I will explain that later. I hope my microphone is better now. I did hear your complaints about... I did reinstall my Windows 10, so something went wrong there. And I hope it works now a little bit better for you guys. And you can hear me clearer. If not, I will do my best to adjust it better. So, okay. Assuming we got the card, we got the poster. Let's assume we got the poster. You saw how the card drops. The card will drop on the ground only if you're alone. If you're not alone, it will drop on the ground, and you have to pick it up. Okay? So that's very important. So make sure to pay attention to that, guys. Okay? Okay, so let's say we got a couple of posters, like I have, and we want to do a hunt. So I showed already T3 hunts, but I didn't really explain how it's done. So where we want to go is a place here. It's called Vistani Camp. Here is the Vistani Camp, and you can see where it is on the map. Yes. Okay, let's take some pots. Let's not be wussies. There we go. About the Vistani camp, there is a guy here which allow you to buy cards. Now I'm missing there is another card here that you can only pick up once a week, but this is a random Taroka low card. Now if you want to get that card, you can trade cards. You can trade cards, for example, like this. So I just trade the Taroka card, but I'm not going to trade anymore because these are pretty good cards, you know. So make sure to pay attention to this guy. So 5 blank Taroka cards is for the random Taroka low card, and sadly I can't show you from the card dealer how it looks like. This one costs 10, and it can give you really good shit. So by doing that, as you can see, I'm not going to waste yours or my time anymore. Basically, anywhere on the map, you can kill witches, you can kill wolves, you can kill big guys, small guys. Everything will drop something, okay? So then we're going to see Madame Eva for a monster hunt, okay? So here we are. Now bear with me, guys. I'm going to try to explain this as simply as possible. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna do a quick T1 hunt. because I said I'm going to explain everything about the hunting. Now, if you guys have any questions about the drops, like I said, you gotta kill the mobs to get a 1-star poster. If you're in a party, he's gonna drop it into your inventory. If not, he's gonna drop on the ground. That same goes for the deck of cards. Okay, so let's say we're gonna do a choose a hunt, and we're gonna do a T1 hunt. Okay, as you can see, we got 1-star, 2-star, 1-star, 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star. I'm gonna keep the Lazaric for another video. But for now, well, let's do a Bulgara, okay? Now, what she does now is explaining us where will it appear. Now read: the Druid waits by stacks and standing stones, paused by chance and echoed tones. The Beggar dispossessed, shiver and shudder, prowling alley, alcove and gutter. The mist settle on the ground so foul, at mouth of caves where wolfen howl. That's it. So I will explain how I find these three, for example, these three riddles. Let's call them riddles. But before that, this is where you can add Taroka cards to make the hunt more interesting. For example, you can add something from the high deck. Let's say the broken one. During the hunt, players are unable to use daily powers. Okay? The reward is 1 random armor piece, item level 470. Okay? The Raven, during the hunt, encounter powers cooldown or tripled. So we're going to get 1 random armor piece, item level 490. So let's select that one, for example. Now you can select 2 more. I got stars, 8 of stars. Now check this out. During the hunt, enemies will have 80% larger aggro radius, but the reward is only 8 emeralds. As you can see, if we had this is only it says stars, so what we want is basically swords. As you can see, we can get some nice armor pieces, which I'll show you later. But basically, I'm not gonna. I can actually slot some other cards, but I won't do it. So you can place 3 cards to make the challenge more interesting. Okay. Now, as we are ready for the hunt, you can see the challenges here. And okay, the first appearance is the Druid. Waits by the stacks and standing stones, paused by the chance and echo tones. Okay, let's start the hunt. And open the map. If you look at the map, now I already know where it is, but look at this. It says standing stones. Literally, it's telling you where to go. So we're going to go straight there, okay? We're going to go straight up there. We're going to go straight there, and many of you watched my 3-star video. You know we have to do this 3 times. So let's see. It's not so far away, guys, so don't worry. This will be over very quickly. We do have a challenge, but it won't matter. It won't really matter. And here it is. This is Bulgara. This is just a T1 boss. We're gonna drop a little bats on him. On that note, they nerfed this mount. They left the damage buff, but they halved the debuffs on 5%. As you can see, he ran away. He ran away. Now, when you kill all these mobs, little mobs, always check the ground for new cards. Now, don't mix cards with the posters. Here is one of the cards. Oh, no, these are artifact boots. So you can get gear, actually. You can get gear, you can get a lot of stuff. Okay, so now, the Beggar. Dispose, shiver and shudder, prowling alley, alcove and gutter. The only place I've seen beggars is in the village of Barovia. So we're gonna go back there. If you were in the village of Barovia, you saw a lot of beggars and people drunk and laying on the street and asking for money or booze or whatever. So it's logical. This is just one of the 3 riddles, but I'm telling you now, the riddles are really, really simple, and you guys won't have any problems with that. So here we are. We're in the village, and he should be right here. Yeah. Now, mind you guys, this is just a T1 boss, so I'm gonna try to burn him as fast as I can, so I don't make it too long of a video. And he leaves some of the ads behind. Okay. Ads are not dropping anything for now, so that's about it. Now the third appearance is the Mist. Now Mist is the Howling Hills, and I will show you why. The easiest way to get to the Howling Hills for me is to go to the Fall Bridge, for example, and then just go. We're gonna skip this night because I am recording, and this is about the hunts. I'm trying to explain this as simpler as I can, so you guys can forget about. There are no more standard hunts, and this is still RNG based. I hope you guys will appreciate that I. Okay, here is the bridge. Here is the bridge, and we're gonna cross that bridge. It's a fell bridge. Like I said before, when you cross the bridge, just summon and desummon your companion, because he tends to. Now it says the Mist caves where wolfen howl. Okay, so these are the caves. These are basically the caves where there's a lot of wolves. Look, caves, wolves. So we're just gonna snoop around a little bit and find the boss. He should be right here somewhere. Let me see. Oh, here he is. And that's it. Actually, he dropped us a Decaying Habit, which is from the card I used. I think it's from the card. So I'm gonna pick that up and see what else we got. Okay, Hunt rewards and the Raven's reward. Here is the Raven's reward. The Raven Bomb Bracers. For example, item level 490. I'm going to tell you straight up, guys, none of this gear, and I have a lot of hunt gear because I was doing a lot of hunts, basically doesn't, it's not good for this is for a GWF, guys. This is for a GWF. So we got the Raven Bomb Bracers from that epic card I slotted in. Okay, and this is these are the rewards where I expect to get another poster, and I didn't get it, as you can see. So it's RNG. So now if I wouldn't have any of these posters, I would have to go and farm another poster. And like I said, we're gonna go outside now. We're gonna go outside, and we are back here. So like I said, guys, anywhere in Barovia you can kill everything, and there is a chance of dropping cards, posters, etc. But the most posters I am getting is from the witches, and they're at the mill. What is this? 2-time bonus RP. Okay, that's something new, huh? Let's see what it is. Or not. It's not. So yeah, basically I can show you the hunt gear. Here it is. I still didn't manage to get everything, but I will just hover over it and you guys can see it. None of this gear is appealing to me, and none of this gear is probably I am not going to wear. You all know that it's needed 100 armor penetration for the boss in the new dungeon. That's probably why the new gear has so many armor penetration on it. And as you can see, So if you wanna check out the hunt gear, my advice is to go on a preview and just go and check it out for yourself. There's boots, but it's simply my old gear is still out doing. I did try knotted garbs, this particular armor, and I was trying goofing around with some other gear. But let's let's summarize one more time, guys. You're out of posters. You wanna get some posters, okay? You go and kill the witches, wolves, and hopefully you will get some. Okay. When you get it, it's up to you. It's up to you if you are going to gather them or just go straight up and do it. As you can see, there's this person doing the same thing I am, because he knows probably as I do that there is a lot of witches here. Yeah, like for example here. Now, mind you guys, one more thing I do feel I am compelled to say is that, okay, is that you can keep all your cards. The deck is in your useful items, and you can see even you can gather 54 cards and get the Taroka deck, which is an artifact. When you cast a damaging AoE, but it only hits one target, the target will take 5% more damage for 3 seconds. Absolutely useless to me. Absolutely useless to me. That's why I'm using the high deck cards, and I'm having a lot of fun with just exploring the hunts and fighting the T3 bosses with challenges added and stuff like that. So I'm trying to remember if you guys ask me, okay, about the enchant, I'm not still sure if it's outdoing the Fate Touch. We are still in the process of about the Prominence enchant, of course. We're still in the process of testing it. We will see. We will see. I will keep you posted. One more thing. Everything in this area is undead. This is why I'm using the Ring of Undead Slayer, and this is why I'm using the Mark of the Undead Slayer, and also the Mark. Okay, I didn't slot that. Hold on, just a second. I'm gonna remove that Mark of the Undead Ward, so we take a little less damage. But basically, that's how you do the hunts. That's how you get the posters, and that's how you get the cards. I hope this was clear enough. I'm not going to make this like an hour video and explaining. I assume that you guys are understanding the mechanic of basically how do you do the hunts. You get the poster, you get the cards, you go to the place I showed you, to Madame Eva, and you do your hunt. You can do the hunt with your friends. But I'm going to just remind you guys that when you enter the hunt, not this area, but enter the hunt, you cannot invite anybody back in. So this was Unforgiven. I hope you enjoyed the video, and the next on the menu is probably enchantments. The enchantments, yes, when we finish testing it. And I am probably going to do another T3 hunt without the lifesteal, and so it's gonna be rough. I'm going to do probably gonna do the Lazarus with you guys, or Lazaric. Let me see what his name is. Lazaric, yes. So thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. Much more videos are coming, and subscribe if you didn't. This was Unforgiven, and I wish you all the best, and I wish you a good week and a weekend ahead. So bye bye guys, and my bats are saying hi and bye.